Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. I'm going to shuffle the cards here. We're going to look at your current energy, see what important messages the tarot has for you, and we'll also see what is potentially coming up for you in the future, Libra. So let's have a look at what is currently going on at the moment in your life. The first card we have here, Libra, is the Ten of Swords, Lord of Ruin. Something's come to an end, something very painful for you, Libra. This Ten of Swords is actually, it's a betrayal. It's getting, these 10 swords in your back. This is a terrible card to get at the beginning of your reading, but this is very important as it is your first card. Let's clarify. I actually want to clarify this. I'm not going to clarify all the cards. With my recent readings, guys, I've been just clarifying certain cards that I see or deem to be very important for the reading, and this seems very important now. 1 minute, let's have a look now. There's two cards trying to jump out there. It was the Five of Wands and also the Page of Swords. So there is some type of conflict. You've got the Magician, the Star, and the Nine of Wands. It's almost as though you manifested this ending, Libra. Maybe you yourself were tired of the situation. Perhaps you felt that it was better for this situation to end in order for you to heal with this Star card. This is interesting. Let's carry on, Libra. See what else we have. You've got the Nine of Cups. I feel that some of you are possibly maybe trying to deal with the pain of this situation by overindulging. Some of you may be drinking or taking substances. You may be involved in some type of an addiction or something, Libra. This is a little bit uncharacteristic of you because you are a very rational sign, but there seems to be something a little bit overwhelming about this particular situation for you. You have the Eight of Swords, Lord of Shortened Force. Whatever this is, Libra, this is put you in this energy of overthinking and feeling trapped within your own mind. Whatever this was, Libra, I don't know, like, did you manifest this? Was it like a self-fulfilling prophecy? Was it something to do with paranoia? Perhaps you had an argument with someone based on maybe not having all the evidence regarding the situation. Or maybe this person had an argument with you and was accusing you of something. I do get this feeling of maybe some type of accusations or fight. Whatever this is, Libra, it's left you feeling very bad at the moment. Or you felt very bad. Because this could be more kind of... This could be the recent past. There's definitely overthinking. You have the Chariot, Cancer. I feel like you've tried to swiftly move out of this energy, Libra. I feel like with the Chariot here, you've tried to accept the situation and to move forward in a new direction. Maybe to leave this to leave this situation, which is a very difficult situation in the past. So I do feel perhaps, you know, because you are a rational, logical sign, Libra, I feel that this may be a mistake on your part. Rather than dealing with the emotions of the situation, because I think this is probably quite hard for you, being an air sign, I feel that you've chosen to kind of just leave this thing in the dust and move forward. And sometimes it's good, Libra, to kind of take a step back and maybe try and process your feelings about this thing. Maybe you've not done that. Next card you have is the Knight of Wands. Lord of Flame and Lightning. This could be the person you've been dealing with, Libra. Somebody that comes in and out of your life. Someone that doesn't really stick around. A person that can be quite passionate. Maybe a little bit inspirational. A little bit of a charismatic person. Someone that you were strongly attracted to. Air and fire can be very... I feel that those two energies can kind of feed off each other. So I feel as though there was someone in your life, or maybe even currently in your life, Libra, that you've had these issues with. And one of the main issues I feel is that this person doesn't really stick around when you need them to stick around. Next card is the Foolish Man. Spirit of the Other. Have a look at this. You can see that. This is to do with freedom. It can also be to do with foolishness, making a foolish act, being too hasty and doing something without considering the consequences. I feel that someone here hasn't really considered the consequences. The Foolish Man is looking towards the Knight of Wands. I feel this is one and the same person. Foolish Man energizes the energy of the Knight of Wands. It's looking in that direction. So it's almost as though, Libra, as you've got into this conflict with this person, their bad behavior has been magnified. Things didn't get better with this person. I feel that things just got progressively worse. And someone has been acting very foolishly. Someone has made some bad choices here. You got the Wheel of Fortune. It's coming out reversed here. This thing hasn't completely come to an end, unfortunately. This is probably why I'm seeing all this bad kind of energy at the beginning of your reading. I do feel that you're trying to distance yourself. And it's kind of possible you may be dealing with a persistent person that is not allowing this situation to end, Libra. I feel as though you want nothing more than for this thing to just kind of dissipate and for you to be able to get on with your life. So I feel that you're trying to create a distance here, and this person is still in your energy, not allowing things to kind of, not allowing this thing to die, basically. Next card is the Hierophant, Magus of the Eternal Gods. This is Taurus energy. Some Libra people that I know actually, for an air sign, Libra is the one sign that I find that can actually be like a Hierophant. They can be a person that can be closely connected to something very spiritual. And I feel at the moment, Libra, you're probably going within yourself and finding the spiritual strength and the wisdom to kind of deal with this situation. There is possibly someone also in your life, Libra, that may be helping you, giving you some type of guidance, maybe giving you some advice regarding this entire situation, maybe a close friend. but someone that has this energy. Like I said, it could be you yourself connecting with something deeply spiritual and kind of trying to probably find balance. You know, that is your symbol. I feel like you're trying to go within, trying to be maybe philosophical about this situation, but I feel that you know this thing, whatever this thing is, Libra, you may need to kind of put a stop to it. You've got the star coming out, daughter of the firmament. So you're getting two kind of very spiritual cards back to back, the Hierophant, the star. I feel as though the pain of this situation, whatever this is, Libra, the pain of this energy and dealing with this person, I feel that the pain of this thing, it is like a teacher for you. It is teaching you something. You're gaining something out of this, you know. Even though we as humans wish to avoid pain, pain is the greatest teacher that we have. And I feel that you're learning some valuable lessons here. And there is still there's still within yourself, Libra, this positive, optimistic outlook of the future. You know that things can be a lot better for you in your life. You know that you can be happy on your own. And I feel you're kind of moving towards that energy of self-healing and happiness. Got the Nine of Swords coming out. Lord of Despair and Cruelty. So there's still some, I feel that there's some conflicting energy here. I feel that on the one hand, Libra, there are these issues. Like I said, there's a lot of thinking, and I feel that there's been some arguments and conflicts. You're holding on to some type of hope. I don't know if you're holding on to the hope of salvaging this thing. But whatever this thing is, Libra, it's also causing you possibly to have some kind of sleeplessness, maybe for some of you some insomnia. This is a very stressful situation for you. I don't know exactly what this person's done. Let's have a look at this Knight of Wands, because I feel that this is the person you're having your conflicts with. Let's clarify this. I want to see why this card is here. Four of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. I mean, that explains everything to me. I feel like this person plays games with you, Libra. I feel as though where maybe this person has at times kind of disappeared on you, done like a vanishing act. When you've reached out to them to maybe offer your love to them again, or to try and bring them back towards you, they get into this narcissistic energy, create maybe some type of arguments and conflicts, and it leads you into the Nine of Swords energy, which is where we are right now. This person leads you into feeling very bad about yourself, feeling very bad about this relationship. This is definitely not Libra energy, you know, to be kind of involved in all this conflict and drama. I don't feel that this is definitely the energy of this person in your reading that is creating all this trouble for you. And I do see you kind of trying to find balance, but there's still lingering issues with this person. We've got the Two of Pentacles. This is you trying to find your balance. This is you trying to juggle this whole situation. It's like you don't want to drop the ball here. You know, you're throwing those balls up into the air, and you're trying to remain on the even ground, even footing. You're trying to find your own stability again. Because whoever this person is, Libra, they've really taken you off your balance. I kind of feel like at the moment, Libra, you're having good days and bad days dealing with this situation. The last card we have is the Ace of Pentacles. I think as you kind of deal with this and you learn from this whole situation, there is going to be a new opportunity coming in for you, Libra. I feel as though you're going to strongly focus on your career. You know, maybe even for some of you, it could be like your savings or trying to create like a better future for yourself. I think I don't know, this, in the reading, it kind of shows me that stubbornly, somehow, this person is kind of attached to you. Even though I see you kind of trying to deal with it and trying to get away from this thing, I feel that eventually, Libra, I think you're gonna have to move on from whoever this person is. I see this as a very bad energy, and I think there's going to be new opportunities coming in for you. Let's get an oracle card here, Libra, at the end here. This is the deep, dark and dangerous oracle, which is all based on mythology. Let's get a card for advice, Libra, because there seems to be a lot of bad energy here. We've got the Chimera Synergy. Let's have a look at what advice this card gives us here. Let's have a look here. It says here, the Chimera. The whole is more powerful than the parts alone. Experiment. There is power in new designs and ways. There may be people around you saying discord. You know many things and have your own wisdom. Pull all this together to form something powerful. You have unique experiences and talents that can only be utilized by you. I don't know if you've been involved with a very narcissistic person, Libra, that's kind of been possibly putting you down, making you feel, maybe devaluing you. I think this Chimera card is telling you, Libra, that you do have talent and your self-worth. You do need to look at the larger picture with this whole situation. There does seem to be a lot of kind of moving parts, and the situation seems to be quite complicated. I think you need to kind of take some time and contemplate on this whole thing, Libra, to know the correct way out of this maze. It feels like a kind of a labyrinth or a maze that you're stuck in. And I think, one, you need to deal with the emotions of it, rather than just escape from it. But I think once you find balance again, which I do kind of see you making the attempt here, Libra, I think there's going to be an opportunity coming in later. But this situation is going to take some time to play out, Libra. That's what I have for you. I hope the reading helps in some way. If you guys are new to my channel, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.